Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to You've Been Shaved. I've got my beautiful assistant here called...
Daisy.
Could have called yourself anything. Bruschetta. Deirdre. But here we have Daisy.
Cookie.
We're going to have a quick game of You've Been Shaved just to show you how it works. Now, I'm the fisherman, the character, and Daisy's playing the character of the bearded woman.
My favourite.
Daisy's favourite there. And each character comes with a power-up card. Now, what we've got here is a pack of cards. We've already dealt, Daisy and I, 5 cards each. We've kept out of the deck 2 cards which are called the shaver cards. They're like the instant death. It's like Russian roulette if you pick those out. And we need to add back into the deck, now we've dealt our cards, the 2 power-up cards for our character and the 2 shaver cards. So these go into the pack randomly. We don't really know where they are. Now we're going to have a short game, so I'm going to keep that and put that somewhere near the top. You would now normally shuffle the deck, but we're going to have a quick run through. As you start, each character starts with 5 beard points or beard coins. Daisy now needs to start by rolling the dice. Now Daisy's going to carefully roll the dice twice. She's got 4 and a 6. So Daisy gets an extra 10 beard points. So Daisy, you've got 15 overall beard points. And that's basically about your health. So Daisy's health is 15. Actually, I've got 15 as well previously. Those beard health, if that gets to 0, you're out the game. If you pull out the razor card and you have no way of defending yourself against the razor card, you're out the game. But what you can do is you can trade in some of your health, your coins, and buy yourself a defense card. You can only do this when you're picking your card up for the first time. So before you pick up your card, you can actually get yourself a defense card. A defense card is 8 of your beard coins, these gold coins that you've got. What we now do is Daisy and I turn over our cards, and we've got a collection of cards each. We now look at them. Some of the cards we keep, some of them we have to do something with, so you just have a little look. So I've got here, smoke a pipe, I've singed my beard, lose 2 health points here. I've had a fire accident as well, and I lose 4. But since I've been into a vinyl record shop, and I gained 4, so those 2 kind of neutralise each other. So I just have to lose 2 beard health. My other 2 cards are, I've got a beard oil card and a bluntner card, so I keep those 2 safe. So I've lost 2 points. Daisy, you've got throw a razor at any player. Oh my gosh, so that card means at any point you can throw that and kill one of the other players if we don't have a defense card.
It's September. People love your beard. Use this card in defense next time you have to lose beard points.
Okay, so it's defense card. You've got conditioner. You're well oiled. You can defend against the razor or the shaver, but you have got beard itch. And unless you've got oil, which you don't have, you've got to lose 2. So you put that back on the deck and give me 2 of your health. Great stuff. Now, the way the game works is the player that has the least cards, which is me, you've got 4, I've got 2. I pick up the first card. Fire extinguisher, so that kind of goes into my set. You wouldn't normally want the other player to know what you've got, but as we're just walking through. Daisy, do you want to pick up a card?
Yeah.
Fire accident.
Singe beard and lose 4 beard health.
Now you don't have a fire extinguisher, which I have unfortunately, but you don't. So you have to lose 4 beard health. Can you put that card then back on the pack? I'm going to buy myself a defense card for 8 at this point. Just because I can before I pick up. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm leaving myself pretty tight with only 6 beard health there, but at least I've got a defense card. Now Daisy.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
I smoked a pipe, singed my beard, lose 2 beard health. I need to lose 2 beard health now. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm now down to 4 beard points. If I get down to 0, I'm out. So I'm really hoping that I can pick something up. Daisy.
So, dry beard, lose 3 health, or use oil and gain 1. Oh no.
Hang on. You're well oiled. Defend against razor. No, you can't use that one. Daisy, you haven't got beard. You've got conditioner. You need to... Oh. You can defend next time you have to lose beard points. You can use that card.
I'm going to use that card.
Okay, so that neutralises that. So the game carries on like this, picking up, putting down. Curry beard, roll a dice. and lose that beard health. We're getting a lot of negative ones at the moment rather than positive ones. So I've rolled a 3, which now only leaves me down to 1. You pick up the next card.
May I buy a defense card?
Have you got enough?
Yep. 8.
You wouldn't normally buy one this early on because you're leaving yourself quite tight. So if we either of us pick up a negative card now, we're both dead and out. But I think we've got the shaver coming up anyway, so we can show how that works. You pick up your card?
Yes. The shaver. Instant death.
But what have you got?
I just got the defense
card.
Lucky.
So we can put your defense card back in the bank of defense cards. And Daisy, you can put that wherever you like in the deck. Now, just for the speed of the game, why don't you put it on top or on the other top?
I'm gonna put
I can't believe you put it on the top. At this point, she could have put it anywhere in the deck. Actually, if she knew that I didn't have a way of defending myself, she could have put it on top and she would know that I'm out. But I've got a card here that says the blunter, the razor is rusty. So put that down. Now I know that Daisy has no way of defending herself. Oh, you do? Okay. So I put it on top. Could have put it anywhere. You gonna pull out the card?
Can I play a card first?
You can play a card first.
Throw a razor at any player.
Daisy's throw a razor at any play card, but luckily I have got my defense card, so I can put that back down and defend myself.
I think I'm gonna die. The shaver, it's death, but I'm well oiled.
So now.
So this is defense against razor or shaver.
So,
back down. Oh no!
Okay, well I have no way of defending myself, so I'm now out. Now that's a lot shorter game than what you would have because we've kind of put the cards where they are, so we knew where they were going to be. That's basically how it works. And there's lots of positive cards just to show you. Use Beer Doll, gain 3. You can stop trades happening. You can trade cards sometimes.
So that's when if someone like throws a razor at you, you can just bounce it off to someone else.
Yeah. You're feeling good. Roll the dice and gain that beard health. So there's lots of ways of building up your beard health. Shampoo there. So there you go. That's how the game works. A regular game would last somewhere between 15 to 25 minutes. More players, it might take a little bit longer. Usually when there's 2 or 3 players, it can be about 25 minutes, that kind of thing. It can get really competitive, particularly when nobody's got a way of defending themselves. So there you go. You've been shaved. Daisy, what do you think of You've Been Shaved?
It's my favourite game ever.
Favourite game ever? Why would it be? You're one of the inventors.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
And because I really want a beard. That's why I'm the bearded woman.